Hello, welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I am an energy alchemist, an intuitive and sound bowl practitioner. I just wanted to check back in because although the energy is a little subdued right now, I just get a real sense that something is percolating, something big. Don't panic. Panic doesn't do any good anyway, but it just feels the energy. You know how energy is. Energy, especially for those of us who are sensitive, who are the empaths, the psychics, the intuitives, the healers. We sense the energy. And remember that energy changes in a nanosecond. As in the last video when my kitty cat, hello Sophie, when Sophie crashed something, changed it just like that. Just remember, energy is fluid. So the images that keep coming up for me are riding the wave, going with the flow. But the thing about riding the wave is like, again, the images that were coming to me earlier were surfing. Not that I surf, but the idea of being in the energy, feeling comfortable, and being aware of what's going on, but being so much at peace that you're able to discern when the wave is coming so that you can ride it. And remember, riding a wave or water skiing, regular skiing, whatever, it's surfing the energy is your ability to adapt, your ability to lean into here. No, a little too much now. Let me come on over here. Okay, but it's to ride it without getting all tensed and stressed, because when we tense up, boom, we break a bone, we hurt ourselves. We cannot see clearly when we are in a place of tension or stress or fear. So again, the image that just keeps coming in is for us to continue to be adaptable, to be so comfortable in our own energy, in who we are, in our ability to use the toolkit that we have to come into that place of calm and balance, that we can ride the wave, see an upcoming storm, whatever analogy works for you, but that we don't have to become it. And certainly resisting is futile in terms of energy. You really can't resist energy. You just let it flow through you and release it. So that is the same thing as I'm saying. That is about our emotions and our feelings. Feel the feelings. Whatever it is you may be experiencing. It may be profound excitement. It may be profound grief. It may be anger. Whatever it is, allow yourself to feel it. It's fine. You are perfect just the way you are. Allow yourself to release it though. Because the thing with riding the energy, the sound waves, whatever, it's the ability to keep moving. It's when we get stuck, that's when the stress and dis-ease and imbalance occurs and we get knocked off. Then we have to come back to that place. And believe me, it's a continual process. It can be, of course, coming back, every few seconds, every few minutes, days, whatever. It's not a one thing fixes all and you're there permanently. That'd be nice, but it's just not the way it is. So I hope this is making sense. But that was the major thing that I kept getting was ride the waves, and as much as you can. You may be someone who doesn't like roller coasters. I used to love roller coasters, but it's also the image of the roller coaster, because we're on one, and we're going to continue to be on one for quite some time. It's are you going to grip onto that in fear? I don't want to let go. This scares the crud out of me. Or are you going to, if that's the way you are, that's fine. Are you going to allow yourself to feel it and then let go? Or are you someone who grips it and then suddenly goes, I am safe, I'm secure. Woo! Let me enjoy this. It's a choice point. It's also, again, getting comfortable in your own energy, in your own skin. So I hope this made some sense. I want, practicality. That's all. The other word that keeps coming is we got to keep these practices practical. And again, the practical for getting centered and balanced is getting outside in nature, feeling the earth, and hugging that tree, enjoying yourself. Mother Earth will help us exponentially at this time. So if you can, please get outside, ground. Practical grounding. And you can do that any second, any time. You just visualize, you feel it. You feel your legs, you feel your feet, you feel the connection, and you feel Mother Earth holding you and knowing that you are safe and secure, you are stable. Mother Earth's got it. That is practical. Practical also, for shifting your energy is dancing. You can dance, move, work out, walk, whatever but just get that energy unstuck. Practical is singing, chanting, use your voice. And allow that to work out. There's so many little tools we have in our toolkit. Okay, just going to splice this in. We were talking about practical things to assist us in staying in the present moment. Remember breathing. Remember nice, deep, diaphragmatic breaths. So many of us are chest breathers. I know sometimes it's hard for me to even get down from my chest into the diaphragm. Taking time to breathe deeply, deep breath, even placing your hands there. Remember the square breath, the inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. Breathing, so very important to get our awareness back into our body, present time. And I would say probably we touched a little bit on the vocal, but remember humming. Remember conscious humming. And feeling it in your body. Consciously, because when you are humming, the brain can, try and think of and hum at the same time. Sometimes it's really challenging, but it just is a nice conscious awareness back into the body, back into the present moment. And dare I say, preaching to the choir, disengage from the news. Only small increments, if you have to at all. I mean, yes, it's good to be informed. We want information. But please, 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 when you find yourself getting angry, stirred up, upset, back away from the TV or the phone or the computer screen, whatever it is that is the source of that information that is creating angst inside of you. Because remember, the cable channels, the cable news, and even the local news to a certain extent, it's still media. It's still a form of entertainment, and it is designed to create the angst and the separateness. Because remember, as long as we are separate and divided, we lose our power. But the moment we start realizing that, there really is more that can unite us, there really is more that we have similar than what we differ on, then we become more powerful. United we stand. And it is imperative at this time that we are shining our light and uniting. Please remember, back away from the media. Just small, tiny doses. Okay? Okay, I think that's it. We'll continue on. But the most important is grounding, getting center. And next time, I didn't bring my little thing with me, but next time I'm going to do a short little meditation that we can do to clear out our chakra centers. Another thing you can do is actually literally just ask your chakras right here, right now. Breathe it in. Exhale, bringing in that cosmic gold energy, bringing in the earth energy, letting it flow through. Right here, right now, I am divinely protected. Feel surrounded, protected by the light, for the highest good. And I ask all my chakras to come into the present moment, right here, right now. Balanced, stabilized, and in alignment with each other, all the way. And just visualize that. You can visualize the colors. Visualize sparkly clean. Remember your hand chakras, elbows, your knees, and your feet. Include them. And of course there is Soul Star and Earth Star and hundreds of other chakras. But just intention. Just set that intention. I am in alignment. And in the center of your head, where you can be the neutral observer as the waves of change and transformation are upon us. And it really is an exciting time. From what I keep hearing, from what information, from what I've gathered from others, is balance is shifting, consciousness is shifting. There is more light on the planet now. The light is dominant. The visual that I got with that is like it's almost a grid. Like there was this grid on the earth that was holding the darkness in, and I see it just lifting up. And as it lifts up, the light is coming up. But be aware that as the light is needed to expose the dark, and the darkness needs to rise as well. But the light it will prevail, it is prevailing. Remember, we are here on this planet at this incredibly special time for a reason. Light workers, energy healers, intuitives, empaths, guardians of the planet, wherever you see yourself, or maybe you haven't claimed it yet, just know that you are here for a reason. You are needed. The more of a community that we can form, the better, to help support each other. And remember to keep coming from your heart. The new way of light and the consciousness, the raising consciousness, the alchemy, the ascension is of living from the heart and letting that lead us along the path. All right. I hope this was of some help. I will be doing more. I will be doing a couple more little videos. I did some very quick videos for those who are short on time. There's a morning one and an afternoon and an evening one, each under about 8 minutes or so. So it's a very quickie. I will do a few more, just more tools that we can have. And well, I just got a directive to go ahead and maybe let the sound center you. Feel the vibration. Follow the tone. We are one. We are here to support each other and walk each other home. Thank you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and listened. That is just my sole purpose right now, is just to be of assistance. If there's any wisdom that I can share from my many, many years of practicing this. Much love. Thank you. I will see you and talk to you the next time. Big hugs, big love. Namaste.